यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे
जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे
जय गौर निताय जय गौर निताय जय गौर निताय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल श्री श्री राधा माधव की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय। जय नव विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस श्री भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय नव विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपिना राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन की जय। ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय। मायापुर नवदीप धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। यमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रमानंदे। All glory to the small devotee. All glory to the small devotee. All glory to the small. All glory, Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glory to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यास ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकीम्। मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपास्तमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदीनतारिणीं परमानन्दमाधवं सर्वशास्त्राधिपीयूषं सर्ववेदैकसत्फलं सर्वसिद्धान्तरत्नाढ्य सर्वलोकैकदृक्प्रद सर्वभागवतः प्राण श्रीमद्भागवत प्रभु कलिध्वंतादितादित्य श्रीकृष्ण परिवर्तितं परमानंद पाठाय प्रेमवर्षक्षरायते सर्वदा सर्वशिव्याय श्रीकृष्णाय नमस्तुमे मदेकबंधु मत्संगिन् मद्गुरु मद्महाधन मन्निस्तारक मद्भाग्य मदानंद नमस्तुते असाधु साधुदायिने अति नीचो चतो करो हाना मुंच कदाचिन्म्या प्रेमणा हृत्कंठयो स्फुरः। श्रीमद् भागवतम की श्रीमद् भागवतम फर्स्ट कैंटो chapter 8 and text 11
10, 11.
10 11
2. You can speak one, but
you send me 14 and 15.
no. That's for Saturday and Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
今日我哋繼續閱讀聖經《Bhagāvatam》第一篇第8章第10至第11節。第一章第8篇11字。
10.
哦，不是12、13，
13 14
yeah.
13 14 huh?
Let me check.
12 13
10, 11. Sorry, I made a mistake. 10 and 11.
अभिद्रवती मामीसा शरः तप्ता आयसो विभो कामं दहतु मां नाथ मां मे गर्भः निपात्यताम् अभिद्रवति मामीसा सरस्तप्तायसो विभो कामं दहतु मा नाथ मा मे गर्भो निपात्यताम् अभिद्रवति मामीसा सरस्तप्तायसो विभो कामं दहतु मा नाथ मा मे गर्भो निपात्यताम् सुत उवाच उपधार्य वचस्तस्या भगवान् भक्तवत्सलः अपाण्डवमिदं कर्तुं द्रोणैरस्त्रमबुध्यत सुत उवाच उपधार्यं वचस्तस्या भगवान् भक्तवत्सलः अपाण्डवम् इदं कर्तुं द्रोणेरास्त्रम् अबुध्यता सुत उवाच उपधार्य वचस्तस्या भगवान् भक्तवत्सलः अपाण्डवम् इदं कर्तुं द्रोणेरस्त्रम् अबुध्यता
Sutta uvacha.
Sutta uvacha. Ubadhaya vachasya.
Bhagavan bhaktavatsalaha.
Bhagavan bhaktavatsalaha.
Davam itam kartum.
Davam itam kartum.
Ashram apudyata.
Ashram apudyata.
Sutta uvacha. Upadharyam vachastasya. Bhagavan bhaktavatsala. Apadam idam kartum. Droner astram abudhyata. Sutta uvacha. Upadharya vachastasya. Bhagavan bhaktavatsalaः. Apandavam idam kartu. Droner astram abudhyata. Sutta uvacha. Sutta Goswami said.
Sutta Goswami said.
Upadharya, by hearing her patiently.
耐心地聽他說話。
Vacha, words.
話語。
Tasyaha, her.
他。
Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead.
人格守神的。
Bhaktavatsala.
Bhaktavatsalaha. Is it true?
Can okay, no problem.
But this one is there somehow.
Okay, no problem. Bhaktavatsala.
Bhaktavatsalaha.
He who is very much affection towards his devotees.
極愛其奉獻者的他。
Apandavam, without the existence of the Pandavas.
The existence of the Pandavas. 沒有潘達華兄弟後裔嘅存在。
Idam,
Idam.
this.
這。
Kartum,
Kartum.
to do it.
做。
Droner,
Droner.
of the son of Dronacharya.
Dronacharya 的兒子
Astram
Astram
weapon
武器
Abudhyate
Abudhyate
understood.
明白了。
There are two slokas. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. O my Lord, you are all powerful. A fairy iron arrows is coming towards me fast. My Lord, let it burn me personally, if you so desire. But please do not let it burn and abort my embryo. Please do me this favor, my Lord.
第10節譯文：我的主啊，你是全能的，一支火一般嘅鐵箭正急速朝我射來。我的至尊主，如果你願意，請讓它燒毀我個人吧，但請不要讓它燒到我的胎兒，造成流產。我的主，請幫幫我。
Purport. This incident took place after the death of Abhimanyu, the husband of Uttara, Abhimanyu's widows. Uttara should have followed the path of her husband, but because she was pregnant and Maharaj Parikshit, a great devotee of the Lord, was lying in embryo, she was responsible for his protection. The mother of a child has a great responsibility in giving all protection to the child, and therefore Uttara was not ashamed to express this frankly before Lord Krishna. Uttara was the daughter of a great king, the wife of a great hero, and student of a great devotee. And later she was the mother of a good king also. She was fortune in every respect.
要指這件事發生在 Uttara 嘅丈夫 Abhimanyu 死後。Abhimanyu 嘅遺孀 Uttara 當時還很年輕，儘管她本想隨她丈夫而去，但因為她懷孕了，至尊主嘅偉大奉獻者 Parikshit 王就躺在她的子宮中，所以她有責任保護胎兒。孩子嘅母親承擔着給予孩子一切保護嘅巨大責任，因此 Uttara 對主 Krishna 坦誠相告時，沒有感到難為情。為 Uttara 是優秀君王嘅女兒，大英雄嘅妻子，偉大奉獻者嘅學生，後來又成為卓越君王嘅母親。她在所有方面都是幸運的。
Second verse translation. Sutta Goswami said, having patiently heard her words, Lord Sri Krishna, who is always very affectionate to his devotee, could at once understand that Ashwasthama, the son of Dronacharya, had thrown the Brahmastra to finish the last life in the Pandava family.
第11節譯文：Sutta Goswami 說：永遠深愛其奉獻者嘅 Sri Krishna 內心聽了 Uttara 的話後，立刻明白 Dronacharya 嘅兒子 Aswatthama 發射了 Brahmastra， 以扼殺 Pandava 家族嘅最後一個傳人。
The Lord is impartial in every respect, but still he is inclined towards his devotees because there is a great necessity of this for everyone's well-being. The Pandava family was a family of devotees, and therefore the Lord wanted them to rule the world. That was the reason he vanquished the rule of the company of Duryodhana and established the rules of Maharaj Yudhishthira. Therefore he also wanted to protect Maharaj Parikshit, who was lying in the embryo. He did not like the idea that the world should be without the Pandavas, the ideal family of devotees.
要指至尊主雖然在任何方面都不偏不倚，但還是更傾向於他的奉獻者，因為這對眾生嘅福利是必不可少的。Pandava 家庭是奉獻者嘅家庭，所以至尊主想要他們統治世界，那就是他摧毀Duryodhana一伙嘅統治，建立 Yudhishthira 王統治嘅原因。為此，他也要保護躺在母親子宮中嘅 Parikshit 王。他不希望看到世上沒有 Pandava 家族理想嘅奉獻者家族。
Om Ajnanam Timiram Dasya ज्ञानञ्जनं शलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुक्तपदकमलं श्रीगुरुवैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथनितं त्वं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादसहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखानितांश। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुवेव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा। वेलकम टू भागवतम क्लास।
歡迎大家嚟參加聖典課家下談早課。
大家好嗎？
How are you?
So this is the today's topic.
咁今日所講嘅題目，
The Uttara, the wife of Abhimanyu.
咁咧就係 Uttara 啦，就係 Abhimanyu 嘅妻子。
So this is the scenario when Krishna won, because main after Mahabharata war finished.
咁呢個咧就係當呢場戰爭結束之後嘅情景。
And many days he stay with Pandavas. Krishna stay with Pandavas.
咁Krishna 咧就係同 Pandavas 咧係嘅家庭咧係喺埋一齊好多日。
And he was going to back Dwarka.
咁佢咧準備咧係離開翻去Dwarka。
He was sitting on the chariot.
佢咧當時係坐喺戰車上邊。
And everyone was waiting, although no one wants to leave him.
咁咧雖然冇人大家喺度等緊啦，但係其實咧當時係冇人想走嘅。
And we know Krishna how he is affectionate.
咁大家都知道咧 ，Krishna 係充滿咗愛心。
And no one wants to go. Everyone's eyes is like upon him.
咁咧每一個人咧都係眼金咁望住 Krishna。
All the ladies, all the gents, Pandavas, they are all Mata Kuntis, everyone is there.
咁咧每一個人啦，男女啦，Pandava 兄弟啦，官池皇后啦，全部都喺度。
In Bharat, actually those who were like new marriage couple, no, those who are like especially the new marriage
couple,
not couple, the ladies.
the lady,
Yeah, she should not come out.
咁咧就係喺傳統入邊咧，就係新婚嘅妻子咧係唔應該咧係行出去嘅。
Like son-in-law, no? Like son's wife. If son's wife, no? So the new, those who are not new, they should remain inside the house.
咁咧就係媳婦啦，即係結咗婚嘅太太咧就唔應該咧係行出去嘅，就應該喺間屋入邊。
And also those who are pregnant.
咁而另外咧就係懷孕嘅妻子都唔應該。
So this thing happened because they all are Yudhishthira Maharaj, all the Pandavas and all Mata Kuntis, they all are there, the elderly ladies, they come, but those who are new, the married, they remain inside, they cannot come. Sometimes they go the roof, they can see distance, but they cannot come in front.
咁通常喺當時咧就係 Pandavas 啦兄弟啦、Kunti 啦、皇后啦，咁佢咧就行咗出嚟。咁但係結婚嘅妻子媳婦啦，同埋懷孕嘅妻子咧就唔可以離開間屋嘅。咁但係有陣時佢哋就會行上去天台嗰度望住。
So special the sister can come, but the son's wife, and the niece, they cannot come.
咁咧就係即係姑嫂咧就可以去啦，但係咧媳婦啊女兒嗰啲就唔可以。
Nephew's wife also, no?
The
Nephew's wife.
Nephew's wife 即係嗰啲
They cannot come.
啲呢個係我哋叫咩nephews 即係我哋嘅侄啊嗰啲就嘅妻子都唔可以出嚟。
So this sloka is telling us how she was running.
咁喺呢個詩節咧，第10節就講到咧 Uttara 當時佢懷孕，但係咧就係跑向 Krishna 嗰度。
Because she got so much pain.
因為咧佢又非常之痛苦。
And she knows only Krishna can protect, no one can protect.
而佢亦都知道咧，當時佢都知道咧，係除咗 Krishna 之外咧，只有 Krishna 可以保護佢，除咗 Krishna 之外咧，冇人可以保護到佢。
So he ran towards, because it was outside, Krishna wants to go, it is a road.
咁咧當時 Krishna 已經喺條路上面準備離開啦，於是咧 Uttara 咧就係跑向 Krishna 嗰度。
So abhidravati mamisam sarastapta yaso vibho. Oh Krishna, oh my Lord, some arrows, the iron arrows, some red iron arrows enter in my womb.
咁呢個係個今日嘅詩節啦，我的主啊，你係全能嘅，一支火一般嘅鐵箭咧，正係急速朝我射來，進入咗佢嘅子宮。
And please, I don't want keep my body, because and this is the explain how after husband die, so generally the chaste wife, they don't want to remain. They also give their life. In Bharat, this is the system, no? Chaste wife, if husband die, they also
Sati.
become sati.
咁咧就係呢個係喺印度嘅傳統咧，就係當個丈夫去世之後咧，一個好忠貞嘅妻子咧，佢都唔想繼續生活落去啦，佢唔想生存落去，佢就會跟住佢嘅丈夫咧離開呢個世界。
But the religion you can alive, because if you pregnant, if she pregnant, or if she had the child to take care of, so this case she can live. 但係都有例外嘅，就係咧，如果係個妻子係懷孕啦，或者咧係佢有啲好細嘅兒女要照顧嘅話咧，咁佢哋就唔應該咁樣做。So for my body, for myself, I don't have any desire. So it is here kamam dahatumam natha. 咁佢
Uttara 佢自己本人咧，佢冇呢個意願繼續生存落去。所以佢就好似喺度咁講咧，如果你願意就讓佢燒毀我個人吧。
So so let me my body born, but protect my embryo.
咁你可以燒毀我嘅身體，但係咧請保護我嘅胎兒。
So this is the how. Then second verse, upadhayam vachastasya bhagavan bhaktavachalam. Apandam idam kartu drona astra abudhyata. Immediately Krishna understood. So who did this and what is the problem?
咁咧即刻咧 Krishna 就明白啦，佢知道咧究竟邊個做一樣嘢，個問題喺邊度。
And we knows how Krishna is Bhakta Vaschal, he understand. Although the Pandavas, everyone is present there, but they cannot understand.
咁咧Krishna 係極愛佢嘅奉獻者啦 ，Bhakta Vatsala 啦，而佢都咧係完全明白嘅。咁但係咧其他嘅人啦 ，Pandava 兄弟佢就唔知道發生咩事。
And we know that time the weapons are so sharp and so well and so great. Now weapons, no, if you put somewhere, something destroy, no, something if you target something, do some, they target something and happen something.
咁以前嗰啲武器咧非常之犀利啦，亦都好精準嘅，但係而家啲武器就唔係啦，你發咗出去咧就即係唔係未必仲射中你嘅目標。
And that time how, no, even they put the weapons only destroy the womb, nothing can destroy, no, the whole body cannot. So that was not discovered yet.
咁當時嘅武器咧係準確到咧就係當你發射咗呢一個武器出去嘅時候咧，淨係會摧毀咧 Uttara 嘅子宮入邊嘅胎兒，連佢媽媽嘅身體咧都冇事嘅。
And we know who did this. Krishna understood immediately. Aswasthama did.
咁咧 Krishna 即刻就明白係邊個做嘅，就係 Aswatthama。
So Dronaputra Aswasthama.
咁咧就係 Dronacharya 嘅兒子。
So here he said Drona Dronair Astra. So Drona is the son of Drona. Aswasthama did this.
咁呢個咧就係 Dronacharya 嘅兒子就係去做嘅。
And we understand how Aswasthama he was also great hero.
咁咧 Aswatthama 咧其實都係一個好偉大嘅英雄嚟嘅。
But he was the son of Dronacharya.
佢咧就係 Dronacharya 嘅兒子。
And although he is the son of Dronacharya, but Arjuna was great.
咁雖然佢係 Dronacharya 兒子咧，就係 Arjuna 咧係非常之偉大嘅。
Even father own son, but how the father so much love to his disciple. Although he has son and he has the disciple.
咁咧 Dronacharya 有佢兒子咧 Aswatthama 咧都有佢嘅門徒啦 Arjuna 啦。咁雖然咧 Aswatthama 係 Dronacharya 兒子，但係咧 Drona 咧係對 Arjuna 咧即係佢嘅門徒咧係更加係喜愛佢嘅。
And that was in Mahabharata, no, how Dronacharya so proud about Arjuna.
咁而喺Mahabharata 入邊亦都有記載咧 ，Dronacharya 咧係因為咧係 Arjuna 咧係覺得係為 Arjuna 咧係非常之驕傲。
That's why Dronacharya, son of Dronacharya Aswasthama, he knows how to release the Brahmastra, but he cannot withdraw. Yes.
咁咧，所以咧 Aswatthama 雖然係 Dronacharya 兒子咧，佢都識得點樣去發射呢一個放出呢個Brahmastra 呢一個嘅武器，但係咧佢係唔識點樣收翻翻嚟嘅呢個武器。
And we know when it was the last day of the battle in Mahabharata.
咁喺 Mahabharata 入邊咧，就係記載住呢個Kurukshetra 戰爭嘅最後一日。
So only 3% was in Kaurava side. Duryodhana side only 3% was alive.
咁當時咧喺Duryodhana嗰一邊咧，剩翻3個人咧仲係生存嘅。
Aswasthama, Krutavarma, and Aswasthama. Yes, Aswasthama and Krutavarma.
Uttarama.
Krutavarma.
Uttarama 同埋 Aswatthama 2 and then the 3.
And Krupacharya. These 3 was.
Krupacharya. 咁剩翻3個人仍然生存啦，其中一個咧就係 Aswatthama。
So the 3 left, and Pandava. No, they attack Pandava actually killed all the military, everyone is finished.
咁當時咧，所有其他嘅軍隊啊，所有人咧都已經咧係死晒。
Of course, Duryodhana was half dead. He was not die completely.
咁咧當時咧Duryodhana咧就係未死嘅，佢係半死。
And he wants to please Duryodhana.
佢咧就係想Aswatthama咧就係想取悅Duryodhana。
So this is the great unfortunate, no? They have Krishna in front them, but still people could not understand Krishna.
咁咧呢個係一個好大嘅不幸啦。雖然咧 Krishna 係企喺佢哋嘅面前，但係咧佢哋冇辦法明白 Krishna。
Because if you were in material world, if you are too attached to your son, your post, your kingdom, then you cannot understand. Even Krishna in front of you, even the Supreme Personality of God in front of you, you cannot understand.
咁如果喺呢個物質世界，我哋太過依附我哋嘅王國啊，我哋嘅權力啊，我哋嘅家庭等等咧，咁就算係至尊主，好似 Krishna 親自企喺你面前咧，你都唔會明白，你都唔會見到 Krishna。
So Dhritarashtra, he knows Krishna is not an ordinary person.
Who knows?
The father of Duryodhana, Dhritarashtra.
哦 ，Dhritarashtra 啦，即係Duryodhana嘅父親咧，佢知道 Krishna 唔係一個普通人。
Because from childhood he did such a wonderful pastime, extraordinary thing. Everyone knows, whole Bharat, whole India knows.
咁咧，因為 Krishna 咧喺細個好細個開始咧就做一啲係非凡嘅一啲嘅事情啦，唔係一啲普通人可以做嘅事情，所以喺 Bharat 呢個地方咧，每一個人咧都知道咧 Krishna 唔係一個普通人。
And same family, the Kuru family, Pandava and Kaurava, they same families. They don't. Kunti Mata, he saw how Krishna, Yashoda Mai bound, tied the Krishna.
咁而根本佢哋亦都係同一個家族嘅人嘅 Pandava、Kuru 啦、Kauravas 其實都係同一個家族嘅人。咁我哋而昆田皇后亦都親眼睇到咧，Yashoda媽媽咧點樣係去想去捆綁咧係Krishna。
And his wonderful activity, he lifted Giriraj in 7 years old. He lifted Giriraj. So this thing was like this news went like fire. No, everyone knows how Krishna did.
咁而 Krishna 7歲大嘅時候就可以舉起哥哥丹山啦。咁而呢啲消息就好似火咁啊，一發不可收拾，每一個人都會知道。
But if you don't have pure devotion, you cannot understand.
咁但係如果你冇一個純粹嘅奉愛咧，你就冇辦法去明白。
Krishna is everywhere. Andantarastha paramanu chayantarastha. But who can see him?
咁咧 Krishna 係無處不在嘅，但係邊一個可以睇到佢咧
So if you have eyes, love eyes, you can see him.
我哋只有咧係用一個充滿愛嘅眼睛咧，先可以睇到 Krishna。
Because we have calm, lust, anger, greedy. Our eyes is covered by that.
咁因為我哋充滿咗色欲啦、憤怒啦、貪婪啦、妒忌啦等等啦，呢啲唔好嘅品質，所以我哋嘅眼睛咧係被覆蓋住。
Anything we see, we captivated by that. We see nice flower, oh, I'll take it. Nice thing, oh, nice car, oh, I'll take my enjoyment, my personal, no?
我哋
sensory
我哋眼睛咧已經俾呢啲唔好嘅嘢咧覆蓋住，所以我哋見到任何一啲，譬如一朵好靚嘅花啊，我哋就話啊，我好想擁有呢朵花，我一架好靚嘅車，等我去享受啦。
But the devotee, when he sees, wherever he sees Krishna.
咁但係如果係一個奉獻者咧，就無論去到邊咧，見到任何嘢咧，佢都會見到 Krishna。
And this way he completely peaceful, no? He completely see, and nothing can agitate him or her.
而因為咧亦都係咁，所以咧奉獻者係完全咧係非常之平穩平靜嘅，冇嘢咧可以騷擾到佢。
So this is the question many people ask, why they cannot see God face to face?
咁呢個咧亦都有好多人會問嘅問題，點解唔可以面對面見到神咧
God is everywhere, no? He is everywhere. But whenever you have the love, when you have the pure devotion, you can see.
咁其實咧 Krishna 係無處不在嘅，只有咧你係當你係充滿咗一個純粹嘅奉愛嘅時候咧，充滿呢個愛嘅時候咧，你就可以見，你就自然就會見到 Krishna。
So Dhritarashtra and all the Kauravas, they understand, they know this, they heard this news.
咁所以咧Dhritarashtra 啦，同埋所有 Kauravas 嘅家族嘅成員咧，其實佢都知道佢明白嘅，因為佢哋都收到呢啲消息。
But they are not convinced.
但係佢哋仍然咧係唔接受。
Oh, something, this is something, no? He knows Krishna lifted big mountain. Who can do that?
咁佢其實知道咧 Krishna 係舉起咗一個好大嘅山啦，哥布登山。但係邊個就可以做得到呢樣嘢咧
So and they did not surrender and did not accept Krishna's instruction.
佢哋咧係唔臣服於 Krishna 啦，亦都唔接受 Krishna 嘅訓示。
And Krishna, himself, he came to settle down. No, he don't want to fighting war. He don't want to war.
咁咧 Krishna 佢唔想自己親自咧去打呢場仗。
But here how Aswasthama, he was so much envy to Pandavas.
咁但係咧 Aswatthama 咧係對 Pandavas 五兄弟咧係非常之妒忌。
Why my father is so attached to Arjun?
點解我嘅父親咧咁中意咁依附 Arjuna 咧？
I am the son and he should give me everything. All his technique, everything. I will become #1 archer, no?
咁我係佢嘅，我係 Jonah 嘅兒子，點解佢唔將所有嘢俾我咧？所有知識，所有啲嘢都俾我咧？我咧要成為最好嘅弓箭手。
So, but it is not. You have to satisfy father.
咁但係咧，首先咧佢要令到佢嘅父親滿意。
And he is not ordinary person. Father is acharya. Because he knows he is himself demonstrate himself his life. No, acharya means who spoke something and he do in his acharan, in his behavior.
咁咧 Acharya 咁 John Acharya 唔係一個普通人啦，佢係一個 Acharya。Acharya 意思就即係話咧，佢係以身作則嘅，佢講嘅嘢咧同佢做嘅嘢係一致嘅。
And he did all came to learn the technique.
咁所有人咧都會去到佢嗰度咧係去學呢一啲嘅知識。
And he knows Arjuna was capable. He can get this. And he can become great hero.
知道咧，Arjuna係擁有呢一個嘅能力咧，可以成為一個好偉大嘅英雄。
And he knows his own son has little envy, Chiddu.
Chiddu. And he knows actually his son had actually some envy. Chiddu.
Yes.
Chiddu.
But you have to Mandarin translate. You are speaking
envy.
Yes. She is speaking English.
要用英文翻譯 envy.
Sorry. So and that's why he could not get all the technique.
咁所以咧，阿蘇真雲係學唔到咧佢爸爸所有嘅呢一啲嘅技術同埋知識。
So you see, in materially also, in spiritually also applicable this. If you materially wants to become great, you want to become success, you have to surrender your teacher, your father, and to get something, get all the technique.
咁所以咧喺物質方面同埋喺靈性方面其實都一樣嘅。如果我哋咧要係希望從我哋嘅老師啦、我哋嘅父親嗰度咧係學習得到啲知識啦、一啲技巧嘅話咧，我哋必須咧係要臣服於佢哋。
And if you have envy, you cannot success in your life.
如果我哋咧充滿咗妒忌嘅話咧，我哋嘅人生就唔可以成功。
And you will see one after one he did mistake. One after and he is going to down. No, one after one because he is such a son of a great acharya and he learned so many and he was so much power.
我哋睇到咧 Aswatthama 佢係呢個咁偉大嘅人物啦 ，Drona Acharya 嘅兒子，所以佢咧其實係好有力量嘅。但我哋睇到佢咧係一件又一件咁樣咧係做錯呢啲嘅事情咧，係不斷咁樣咧就喺度墮落。
And what he did, if you go through the Mahabharata, and one after one he did mistake.
咁咧，如果我哋睇翻《Mahabharata》呢本書咧，我哋睇到咧 Aswatthama 咧係一件又一件咁樣咧係做錯咗好多嘅事。
If you do envy, then this thing will come to you.
咁咧，如果我哋係有妒忌嘅話咧，呢啲事情咧就會發生喺我哋身上。
So this is not good in material. If you envy means when you see others, your heart become burn.
咁咧妒忌係咩咧？就係當我哋見到人哋嘅時候咧，我哋嘅心咧就喺度好唔舒服，喺度燃燒，呢個火就會燃燒。
It means you are not doing anything to your front, no? You to others. You yourself you are burning.
咁並唔
Means it is bad. You burning yourself.
咁你其實你見到人哋擁有嘅嘢，你唔開心去妒忌嘅話咧，其實係你自己嘅內心喺度咧，係呢個火咧係燃燒緊。其實呢個咧係對我哋自己咧係非常之唔好嘅。
So due to he was envious to Pandavas, and who's envious he was to Pandavas. The Pandava are the devotee of Krishna.
咁 Asita 係妒忌邊個咧？就係 Pandavas 而 Pandavas 咧就係 Krishna 嘅奉獻者。
Even generally, if you envy, it is very difficult to control yourself.
咁所以一般嚟講咧，如果我哋有妒忌嘅心嘅話咧，我哋就好難控制我哋自己。
And people are envy, and they do out of envy so many competition they do, but last they could not tolerate.
咁咧，如果你有妒忌嘅話咧，就算你做咗好多嘢都好啦，到最後咧都冇辦法咧能夠咧係完成啦，同埋去容忍。
And they repeatedly they do the mistakes.
咁咧重複咧，我哋會不斷咁重複咁樣犯錯。
So this way, he wants to because he got the kingdom which given by Duryodhana.
Who?
Aswasthama.
咁咧 Asita 咧係想得到咧係 Duryodhana 嘅王國。
Because Duryodhana was searching if someone a competitor Arjun, no, and that's why he got Aswasthama and Karan, because they are the competitor. No, they are also very big, but they have some problem.
咁咧當時 Duryodhana 咧就想揾一個人咧可以同阿 Arjuna 咧係有得揮嘅，可以打嘅。咁咧於是佢就Asita 呢啲人咧都係好有力量嘅，但係咧就有啲問題。
The Aswasthama and Karan, they have this problem. This is how Duryodhana wants to take their side, his side.
I don't understand.
Duryodhana, because he knew Aswasthama and Karan. Karna. Yes.
Yeah.
And the defects of them, no? So that's why he wants to support, to bring their side, his side.
OK， 咁咧佢Duryodhana 知道咧 Asita 同埋 Karna 咧都係非常之即係一啲好偉大嘅戰士嚟嘅，但係佢都明白到佢哋有一啲嘅問題。咁但係咧Duryodhana都想咧將拉攏佢哋咧係去嗰邊。
And I don't want to go to full story because the Karna, if you go to Karna story, how he, because he's so expert, these are like a crooked person, they do, even they can control even big personalities. And the big personality, because they knows the crooked person can make many things harm.
咁咧呢個故事非常之長啊，咁所以咧就Karna 咧係一個好有力量嘅人咧，亦都係一個好狡猾嘅人嚟嘅。咁呢啲咁狡猾嘅人咧，佢哋可以咧係甚至係控制啲好偉大嘅人物。
And Aswasthama, because Aswasthama also that, and he give him little bit, like give your dog a little bread, he will all the time, no? So he knows if I put something, then they will obliged, no?
咁所以要邊度啊？要邊度啊 ？Give something to Asita。
Yes。
咁咧就
And he did。
Duryodhana 好聰明啦，佢咧就知道咧 Asita 係一個好偉大嘅人嚟嘅，即係好勁嘅一個戰士啦。咁但係咧佢都明白到咧，就佢哋就好似養狗咁樣，你養狗咧，你俾少少甜頭佢咧，隻狗就會非常之忠心咁跟住你。咁所以Duryodhana咧都係咁樣對呢個 Asita。
And Aswasthama wants to please, instead of Krishna, he wants to please Duryodhana. 咁所以咧
Asita 咧就係想去取悅Duryodhana，就唔想去咧係取悅 Krishna。
Even if you were loyal to somebody because somebody did something to you and you want to so loyal to do big, but if you have envy, if you have pride, it is very difficult to satisfy.
咁如果你
do good thing for others.
有個人對你好啦，你想去取悅呢個人啦，咁但係如果你入邊咧充滿咗呢個妒忌啦、驕傲啦，你都好難咧會做得到。
And he wants to satisfy Duryodhana.
咁咧，Asita咧就係想取悅Duryodhana。
And he asks what you want.
咁佢就問啦：你想得到啲乜嘢？
He says, I want Pandava heads. 5 Pandava head I want. You just cut. I want to see. Because that is my desire.
咁咧到嗰陣啊就話：我想咧係得到咧潘多羅5兄弟嘅頭啊！你咧就係將佢哋5個嘅頭咧斬咗落嚟。
So he did. He says, okay, I can do that because I know. So he was going. In night time he was sitting. He saw one owl attack the crow, the nest, in the tree, and he attack in night time and he killed so many crow.
咁咧就跟住阿蘇真話就話好啦，我可以去做嘅。咁喺夜晚咧，佢就見到一隻貓頭鷹咧，就係攻擊一個烏鴉嘅一竇嘅仔女。咁咧個貓頭鷹就殺咗好多呢個烏鴉嘅 BB。
The owl is so powerful, but night time he is little powerful. But crow in daytime, crow can kill owl.
咁咧貓頭鷹喺夜晚咧就好勁嘅，好犀利嘅。但係咧倒翻轉喺日頭咧，烏鴉咧就可以甚至係殺死隻貓頭鷹。
And he saw and he got the idea. Okay, this night if I will attack, means he do the guru. He made guru, owl become his guru. He said, okay, owl was a great guru. So I will attack because Pandava now night time they are sleeping because all the battle is already over. So I can take their head and chop their head and bring to Duryodhana. Duryodhana will be happy. Oh, I will fulfill my friend's desire.
咁咧跟住阿蘇參王就向呢個貓頭鷹學習啦，貓頭鷹就成為咗佢嘅老師。佢就好啦，我就喺夜晚黑咧先攻擊佢哋。因為夜晚黑咧當時個戰爭已經完咗啦，所有人都喺度瞓覺。佢就話：我夜晚黑就去襲擊佢哋，斬咗佢哋5個嘅頭落嚟。
So, and we know how he did. He got idea from whom? Owl.
咁我哋知道佢點樣做咧，就係佢點會諗到咁樣做咧，就係由貓頭鷹嗰度嚟。
So this is the how, if due to his envious, and his intelligence is not clean, and he make the owl become his guru, and went night time and attack.
咁咧，你哋睇到咧，因為妒忌啦，佢嘅智慧咧變得咧係受污染啊！咁我咧就用一隻揾一隻貓頭鷹做佢嘅老師，咁我咧就夜晚黑咧就係偷襲 Pandavas。
And we know how Krishna knows this thing. Krishna took Pandava other place. They are going. So okay, we'll go today. We'll go somewhere. Walking in night walk. He went them to walking in night time. And the Pandavas son they are sleeping.
咁咧當然 Krishna 就知道晒呢一切嘅嘢啦。咁所以咧Krishna 就有佢嘅計劃啦，就係帶咗 Pandavas 5兄弟咧就我哋夜晚黑去行下啦，去散步。咁剩翻咧就係 Pandavas 5個仔咧就喺度瞓覺。
So he chopped their head and took all the head, 5 head, He brought to Duryodhana.
於是咧，阿蘇三文就去到咧偷襲Pandavas就殺咗佢5個仔，斬佢哋嘅頭落嚟，就拎去咧係獻俾Duryodhana。
And he was so happy. Okay, I did this now. You did really? You did? You cut the head? Yes, I brought.
咁咧，阿蘇三文就拎住呢啲頭咧就去見Duryodhana啦，跟住Duryodhana問佢：你真係斬咗呢啲頭落嚟？阿蘇三文就話：係啊，我真係斬咗，就俾佢睇。
So Duryodhana says, okay, bring. I want to taste what you did. Because it's a night. He was in night. There is no light. So he says, okay, bring the head. And he brought the head. Because he knows the head of Bhima. Because they all the time they wrestle, they do the fighting.
咁咧跟住Duryodhana就話好啦，咁你而家咧就將啲頭拎嚟俾我睇啦。咁咧Duryodhana咧好清楚咧邊埋個頭係點樣嘅，因為佢哋咧兩個成日都喺度打交啊，即係同埋打咗好耐。
So he saw and he said, you did so much mistake. These are not Pandava, these are the boys. These are very boys. They are boys' head. These are not Pandava's head.
跟住Duryodhana一睇就知道啊，你 真係你真係搞錯晒啦！呢啲咧唔係 Pandavas 嘅頭嚟嘅，呢啲係小朋友嘅頭嚟嘅。
And Duryodhana was so upset and Duryodhana was so sorrow. Oh my God, I don't want to. He said, our family will completely finish. I want to finish Pandava, not Pandava's sons, because they will take the care, no? He don't want to kill the boys, the sons. And you did finish my dynasty. I have fighting with Pandava, not Pandava's sons, because they take the dynasty, no? And you see, instead of satisfying Duryodhana, what he did, he dissatisfied. He cursed Aswasthama, you will die. And you will not die, you will also suffer many things, because I am suffering. Because this is my mistake. How you did, I want Pandavas should kill, but the sons of Pandava you kill, means there is no hope. The children will come, because you already killed the children. So the dynasty will finish. Who will take care of the dynasties?
咁咧，早陣當時咧見到咧就好嬲啦，亦都係好傷心嘅，因為咧佢其實係想殺死 Pandavas， 但係就唔係 Pandavas 嘅仔，因為佢咧好清楚明白到咧 Pandavas 嘅仔咧就係佢哋唯一嘅後代嚟嘅。咁如果佢哋嘅仔都死晒嘅話咧，即係話咧呢個佢哋嘅家族咧，成個家族就會完結。咁邊個去統治呢個世界咧？因為咧佢知道咧，佢哋咧將會咧呢 Pandavas 嘅仔咧將會咧就係成為佢哋嘅繼續嘅統治呢個王國嘅人嚟嘅。咁所以咧佢就好非常之嬲，就同 Aswatthama 講：你究竟喺度做緊啲乜嘢啊？
So one after one he did a mistake.
咁所以一個又一個咧Aswatthama 咧犯咗好多嘅錯誤。
And he was then of course Duryodhana died.
咁之後咧Duryodhana就死咗啦。
And Aswasthama was so angry.
咁當時咧 Aswatthama 就非常之憤怒。
And he didn't realize I did big mistake.
咁佢咧就發現咧佢做咗個犯咗好大嘅錯誤。
And which because the mercy of Duryodhana, he got so much kingdom, money, opulence, everything.
因為咧通過Duryodhana 嘅仁慈咧，佢得到好多嘅財富啦、王國啦等等。
But he was still wants to kill Pandavas, and he wants to finish everything.
佢咧Aswatthama咧仍然咧係想殺死 Pandavas， 同埋咧係完結晒、剷除一切。
So this is the lesson, because we cannot do like this. If someone wants to finish the devotees, it cannot. No one can, because Krishna is the Bhakta Vaschal. He is the very dear to his devotees. So how someone wants to by envy kill everything? No, he can.
咁咧，當 Aswatthama 係咁憤怒想殺死晒呢啲奉獻者嘅時候咧，咁其實呢個係冇可能做得到嘅，因為 Krishna 咧就係最鍾愛佢嘅奉獻者Bhakta Vatsala。咁所以咧如果係要傷害 Krishna 嘅奉獻者，呢個係冇可能嘅。
So Uttara, now after that, he was so much disturbed, Aswatthama.
咁咧喺呢件事發生之後咧 ，Aswatthama 咧就係非常之咧係受打擾啊。
And we know how he has the fear, because he knows the Arjun have Brahmastras, and the Pandava are so strong, and Krishna also there, but still his mind was not convinced, and again he was to take the revenge.
咁咧當時其實佢都好驚嘅，因為佢知道咧 Pandavas 係Arjuna 係有 Brahmastra 嗰個武器啦，而佢亦都非常之強大啦，而 Krishna 亦都喺佢哋嗰邊。但係雖然係咁，佢仍然咧係佢嘅已經係即係已經唔識得點樣去思考啦，佢仍然咧係想去報復。
And how his crooked mind is doing, and he didn't listen to his king, because Duryodhana was king. Duryodhana gave everything to him, so many kingdom, everything. But Duryodhana was not desire to do this.
咁咧其實Duryodhana係佢嘅 係佢嘅國王啦。咁其實咧，杜魯頓俾咗好多財富啦，俾咗好多土地俾佢啦。咁呢個咧亦都唔係杜魯頓想係去做嘅嘢嚟嘅。
So Asasthama again, he wants to finish Pandavas.
咁所以咧，Aswatthama咧仍然係咧想咧係了結所有嘅Pandavas。
So the same time, these two slokas they mention how he wants to target, which Duryodhana spoke to him, don't do this, no, don't kill the children. But he instead of he did opposite. He first put the Brahmastra to kill the womb of Uttara. Because that was the last hope. Because Pandava great grandson was in Uttara's womb, the Parikshita Maharaj. And he say, I will finish, there will, because they don't have to remain, anyone can remain in his dynasty. He will finish, dynasty will be finished.
咁咧，杜魯頓其實已經係講咗咧，就同Aswatthama講咧，就唔好傷害啲佢哋嘅後代咧，啲小朋友。咁但係Aswatthama就唔聽啦，佢咧就仍然咧係堅持咧係發射個武器咧，咁咧就係想殺死咧Uttara 子宮入邊嘅呢個胎兒就係 Parikshit Maharaj。咁但係呢個咧係佢其實係所有呢個家族入邊咧最後一個嘅後代。咁如果連呢一個後代都死埋嘅話咧，就所有嘅家族咧就會完結。
But and because Krishna was there present.
咁但係咧當時咧 Krishna 係臨在嘅，係在場嘅。
And he knows, and he knew immediately. He knew this is the Aswatthama's work.
咁咧，而佢就即刻知道咧，就係咧呢個武器咧就係發射咗出嚟。
And simultaneously, he 5 Brahmastra to kill Pandavas and 1 Brahmastra kill to Parikshit Maharaj. Want to finish everything.
咁咧，Aswatthama 當時咧係發射咗6個武器嘅Brahmastra，就係5個咧就係想殺死，5個就係殺死Pandavas 5兄弟啦。另外一個咧就係殺死 Uttara 子宮入面嘅呢一個嘅胎兒。
And Pandava they realized something is coming, Brahmastra coming. They took their weapons, but their weapon cannot do anything because Brahmastra is the, like Prabhupada says, no, it is like more powerful than nuclear weapon now.
咁咧，Pandava 5兄弟其實已經知道咧有武器射緊佢哋嗰度啦，於是佢哋都係拎出佢哋嘅武器。咁但係 Brahmastra 呢個武器係非常之犀利嘅，正如好似Prabhupada咁講啦，係比呢個核武咧係更加犀利。
And it will be mentioned another 1-2 slokas how Krishna knows they cannot protect themselves. Immediately Krishna sent the Sudarshan Chakra, no, his special dicks to protect first Pandavas.
咁咧Krishna 都明白到咧，其實 Pandava 5兄弟佢哋嘅武器咧係抵擋唔到呢一個咁犀利嘅武器嘅，於是咧 Krishna 就即刻咧放出去嘅神碟嚟到保護咧 Pandava 5兄弟。
And here he also how he will next sloka maybe 13 sloka 13 or 14.
咁之後咧Krishna 都會講到亦都嘅師節會講到咧 Krishna 點樣保護呢個胎兒。
Yeah, so Krishna will be protect how he will protect himself to Uttara's womb.
咁咧就係之後就會講到咧 Krishna 點樣親自咧係去保護咧Uttara 子宮入邊嘅呢個胎兒。
So this is the lesson for us.
咁呢個咧就係我哋要學嘅呢個嘅教導。
So if you become Aswatthama, you follower of Aswatthama.
咁如果我哋係去跟隨好似 Aswatthama 咁樣
and you follower of Krishna.
咁定係我哋咧係會淨係追隨好似 Krishna 咧？
So this is the two in Mahabharata it is mentioned these are 2 trees.
咁咧喺 Mahabharata 入邊咧就係描述到咧有2棵樹。
One tree is Krishna.
一棵樹咧就係 Krishna。
Another tree is Dhritarashtra.
咁另外一棵樹就係 Dhritarashtra。
Dhritarashtra, the father of Duryodhana.
Dhritarashtra。咁另外一棵樹咧就係 Dhritarashtra，就係杜魯頓嘅父親。
So dharma mula hi Bhagavan. So Krishna is the root of religion. He is the trunk, main trunk.
Krishna 咧係呢一個宗教嘅原則嘅呢個主幹。
And how he protects his devotees.
咁亦都係講到咧 Krishna 點樣去保護佢嘅奉獻者。
And the Dhritarashtra, the tree, Dhritarashtra represent the false pride, false egos.
咁而 Dhritarashtra 嗰棵樹咧就係代表住咧我哋嘅假我，我哋嘅驕傲。
If you have like a tree, if you have big things, but you have so much false pride, false egos.
雖然棵樹好大啦，但係亦都咧有好多嘅呢個假我。
The result will be destruction.
咁咧最後咧就會被毀滅。
You made so many big dynasty, big palace, big kingdom, But if you have so much false pride, you have ahankar, the pride, so that will be finished.
咁雖然佢係有一個好大嘅王國啦，好大嘅家族啦，但係因為佢太驕傲啦，太多呢個假我啦，最後咧都會咧係被摧毀。
So if someone has so much pride, false pride, the result, the fruit will come destruction. So Dhritarashtra, if Dhritarashtra consider the tree, the fruits is Duryodhana. And Duryodhana means he finished everything. He the destruction. So if the pride of Dhritarashtra, the tree of Dhritarashtra, the fruits is destruction.
咁咧就 Dhritarashtra 係呢棵樹咧，雖然有好多果實啦，果實就係佢嘅兒子啦，Duryodhana啦。咁但係因為佢就太多嘅驕傲啦，咁所以最後咧呢一切咧都係被毀滅嘅，都冇晒。
So here upadhaya vachastasya Bhagavan Bhaktavatsal, because he is the Bhaktavatsal, he is very dear to his devotees. So he will, although he promise, I will not take the weapons, but here again he take the Sudarshan Chakra, because before battle, Mahabharata battle, he promised, I will not carry any weapons. But here, because when he carry weapon means he destroy his promise, means to protect his devotee. That's why it's a Bhakta Vaschal. So the Tika Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur saying, because for Bhakta he can destroy his 100,000 promise. But he cannot destroy anything. He can, because he is, but for his devotee he can do that.
咁咧 Krishna 其實喺戰爭開始之前咧，承諾過佢唔會參與呢場戰爭，亦都唔會帶任何嘅武器喺身上邊。咁但係因為 Krishna 咧就係呢個 Bhakta Vatsala， 即係最鍾愛佢嘅奉獻者嘅人啦。咁所以咧，當佢嘅奉獻者受到攻擊有危險嘅時候咧 ，Krishna 亦都唔會理佢嘅諾言啦，佢都係會打破佢所有嘅誓言咧嚟到保護佢嘅奉獻者。
So here Uttara also frankly he is speaking, oh my Lord, no one can protect, and all the Pandavas there, everyone there, because how Krishna saved immediately Pandava and also Uttara.
咁咧 Uttara 咧就喺度咧就同 Krishna 講咧，佢明白到只有 Krishna 咧係可以保護到佢。咁所以當時 Pandavas 亦都在場啦，所以 Krishna 咧就毫不猶豫咧就係保護 Pandavas 同埋 Uttara 入邊嘅胎兒。
So this is the Bhakta Vaishal. So there is many things mentioned in Mahabharata and also in Bhagāvatam.
咁咧係呢個就係 Bhakta Vatsala 嘅意思啦。咁而喺正經國家談同埋 Mahabharata 入邊咧係亦都係描述咗好多嘢。
So nigamapahaya mataha pratigyam mrutam kartum aplutarthastam dhrutartha charanaya chalaya bal dhrutartha charana avaya chaladgu Haririvam Hantu Mivam Uttariya Harimivam. So this is how the Bhishma Deva was praying, so Nigama Apahaya Mataha Pratigya. So Bhishma Deva was, because Bhishma Deva he saw the fighting, Bhishma Deva. Yeah. And he was praying when he was leaving his body. That is the one of his prayer, he is glorifying Krishna. nigama apahaya matah pratigya. To keep my promise, you break your promise.
咁咧就係 Bhishma 呢個就係 Bhishma Dev 去臨死之前向 Krishna 嘅一個嘅禱告啦。咁Bhishma 就講啦，為咗保存我嘅承諾咧，你咧就係即係 Krishna 咧就係冇遵守咗佢自己嘅承諾。
And Krishna realized Bhishma, because Bhishma that day he promised. Duryodhana was saying, you are not fighting, your body is our side, your mind is their side. Because you are not nicely fighting now. Otherwise you are Bhishma, you can finish 1 hour this. You are so great.
咁當時早陣就批評 Bhishma 就話你一個咁偉大嘅戰士，但係你雖然你嘅身體喺我哋呢一邊，但係你嘅心咧，你嘅心意其實就喺敵人嗰邊。如果你係盡力去打一場仗啊，你根本好快脆咧就可以殺晒所有嘅敵人。
And Bhishma was little, of course, he was doing fighting, but he is true, because his love, affection to Pandavas. That's why he cannot, says, okay, Duryodhana, today I will do. And he know the promise of Krishna, so okay, otherwise one has to, today will finalize one things. Either you will take out the weapons, Krishna, or you promise your vow, or other thing, I will kill Arjuna.
咁咧 Bhishma 之後最後跟住佢就講啦，佢就好啦，我今日咧就會認真咁作戰。一係咧就係Krishna 即係唔遵守佢嘅承諾，拎出佢嘅武器。如果唔係咧，我就會殺晒佢哋。
And that day he was so vigorously, so furiously, he fight the Bhishmadev. And Krishna look Arjun never has any sweating, he was, and that day Arjun was sweating. Krishna said, oh my God, these so many days, Arjun never sweat, and said, oh my God, and Arjun was little, and he said, oh my God, if Arjun will be like this, and he can immediately, Bhishmadev can kill him.
咁咧當日咧 Bhishma 就好似佢所講啦，就非常即係英勇咁喺度作戰。咁咧 Krishna 見到咧就Arjuna 咧開始有啲問題啦，因為咧咁多日戰爭入邊咧Arjuna從來都冇流過汗嘅，但係嗰日咧當 Bhishma 係咁樣去打仗嘅時候咧，Arjuna 咧就直頭即係不停喺度流汗，跟住 Krishna 就知道啦，如果佢唔出手嘅話咧 ，Bhishma 咧就會殺死Arjuna。
Immediately he jumped from chariot and took the wheel of chariot and rushing to kill Bhishma.
咁咧跟住佢 Krishna 就即刻咧就係由個戰車喺度就跳出嚟啦，就拎起個戰車嘅車轆咧就係衝向 Bhishma 嗰度咧，就想殺死 Bhishma。
So that scenario, Bhishmadev was remembering how you are so powerful, Immediately Bhishmadev says, yes, please, please. And he was laughing, oh, you break your promise to save Arjun, you break your promise, you took the weapon. That was not a weapon, still, that was the wheel of...
跟住 Bhishma 見到咧就非常之高興，佢就咧係心花怒放，因為咧佢見到咧當時咧 Krishna 為咗保護Arjuna 咧，佢終於咧就係打破咗佢嘅誓言啦，就係拎起呢一個武器。雖然呢個係一個車轆啦，但係都係一個武器，就係攻擊 Bhishma。
Arjuna was also so much loved about Bhishma. That's why he was not fighting properly. Because of my grandfather, I learned so many things from my how I can peer, how I can shoot the arrows.
咁咧當時Arjuna咧其實都唔係好全力咁去打一場仗，因為咧佢嘅對手係 Bhishma， 咁而 Bhishma 係佢最親嘅呢一個嘅祖父啦，佢教識佢咁多嘢，咁所以咧Arjuna其實咧係好難咧向佢真係射箭。
So they are not fighting actually mindly. They are because only playing. So for that day, Arjuna said, no. Oh Krishna, please wait, I will do. This time I will finish Bhishma.
咁咧，所以其實兩方面咧都唔係正式打一場仗，直至到咧嗰一日咧，跟住Arjuna終於明白到咧 Bhishma 係真係即係盡力去全程投入佢打一場仗嘅時候咧，Arjuna就同 Krishna 講：好啦，我就會好認真咁樣咧去打一場仗咧，我會殺死 Bhishma。
Of course, Krishna many times says, don't look your grandfather. He is enemy. He is the supporter of Duryodhana. Finish. But because still he is grandfather, no?
咁咧，雖然Krishna 同阿 Arjuna 講過好多次，你唔好望住佢，唔好當佢係你嘅祖父，佢咧係Duryodhana嘅手下，係你嘅敵人，你快啲殺咗佢啦！ You can continue. So long, Mahabharata.
Yes, it is so. So, mata pratigya. मृत अधिक कर्तु रथ चरण अभ्यास चलदगु हरिरिव हंतुमिवम गतउतरियम. So Krishna jumped and he was running. So his utariya, his upper cloth, was fly, he was fall down. And that the scene, Bhishmadev was praying, oh Krishna, I want to, I remember that scene, how you are so Bhakta Vatsal, how to protect your devotee. Because I am the grandfather of Arjuna, please protect me, please show me your... because that time Krishna was there, and he was remembering this thing.
咁咧，當時 Bhishma 見到 Krishna 係衝過嚟想殺佢嘅時候咧，佢就非常之開心啦，好滿足。咁咧就係就獻上呢個禱文。咁當時 Krishna 衝過去嘅時候咧，佢嘅上身嗰件披肩咧，甚至係跌咗落地嗰度。咁 Bhishma 就終於就話：啊，你係 Bhakta Vatsala，就係最會保護你嘅奉獻者嘅人。咁咧，你而家就嚟保護我啦。
So this is the how Pandava are so fortunate.
咁咧呢度咧就係睇到咧 Pandava 佢哋幾咁嘅幸運。
Not Pandava, the devotees are so fortunate because Krishna always protect his devotees.
咁唔單止係 Pandava 係所有 Krishna 嘅奉獻者咧，都係非常之幸運嘅，因為 Krishna 咧會保護佢哋。
It is not 5,000 years he was protecting, not he was not now protecting. No, every moment.
咁並唔係話5000年前佢保護佢嘅奉獻者啦，佢而家就唔係嘅。Krishna 咧無時無刻咧都會保護佢嘅奉獻者。
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sorry, little late.
No, it's okay.
But if I start another story, it will take.
Question?
Okay, someone can have question. Anybody have any question?
有冇人有問題
Yes, Mother.
Is it Arjuna who shoot all the arrows on
Bhishma？ 咁問題就係咪Bhishma 身上嘅箭咧，全部都係 Arjuna 射嘅咧
Yes. Arjun did. After this, he forgets. And he put arrow bed. He make the bed arrows. Bhishmadev was so many arrow he shoot, and Bhishmadev was in arrow bed. He was in.
咁喺呢件事發生之後咧 ，Arjuna 就終於忘情咁樣咧就射箭啦。咁所以咧 ，Bhishma 最後咧係瞓喺呢一個箭造嘅床上邊。咁呢啲箭咧都係 Arjuna 所射嘅。
How it's so great, One arrow enter, you die immediately. But thousand arrow, when he was sleeping. How they are so great. It is not it is not some imagine, it is history. This is the incident happened 5,000 years ago.
呢個咧係歷史嚟嘅，係真係5000年前發生嘅事情嚟嘅。咁當時咧，有咁普通人咧一支箭咧就已經係會射死佢啦。咁但係 Bhishma 身上咧係有過百成千嘅箭咧喺佢身上面，但佢仍然咧係就係可以瞓喺度，係未死。So Bhishma can choose the time to leave the body, right? He has the power. 咁咧 Bhishma 其實佢係有呢一個能力咧係可以選擇幾時離開個身體。
And how, in a bed of arrows, and arrows enter and they're sucking the blood, and there's the poison arrows.
Yeah.
How he was so, but the Krishna consciousness, his mind was thinking, if we have little pain, no, what do we do? We forget Krishna. But he complete. This is the how he is the completely above of bodily platform. If his devotee are so intense, so they can forget any that you can imagine 1,000 arrows and poisonous arrows enter your body.
咁你可以想象下咧，當時咧 Bhishma 身上係有咁成千上萬嘅箭咧，呢啲箭係有毒嘅。咁你可以睇到係幾咁痛苦。咁但係咧 Bhishma 當時佢嘅意識仍然咧全心全意咧，淨係想住 Krishna。咁一個咁偉大咁崇高嘅奉獻者咧，佢哋個意識咧係可以咧喺一個咁痛苦嘅情況之下，仍然係可以想住 Krishna。
But how his consciousness you can see. So devotee should be like him. We can learn from Vishwadev. And he was, of course, he whenever he wants to die, he die.
咁咧，雖然咧 Bhishma 其實係可以選擇喺任何時間離開佢身體嘅，咁但我要喺佢身上面學習啦，就係一個喺咁嘅情況之下咧，仍然可以咧全神貫注咁樣咧係冥想住 Krishna。
But who can do like this? No, if you have so much pain, oh, now I can die, no? Leave my body, I don't want. Little thing happen, no? So disturb, okay. And sometimes they chastise God, why the death is not coming to me? Oh, please, death come, no? They, oh God, you are rascal, no, you are not sending proper time, no death.
咁咧好多時咁。我哋就係向 Bhishma 學習啦。咁奉獻者好多想像奉獻者都好啦，好多時就係身上有少少痛苦嘅時候咧，就會埋怨啊，就會投訴啊 Krishna 點解你要我承受咁多痛苦啦？不如俾我死咗佢先啦。
But Bhishmadev so patiently, no? But this means they are Bhagāvatam, Mahabhagāvat, no? And they are completely free from the bodily.
咁當然 Bhishma 係一個 Mahabhagāvat， 即係一個最偉大嘅完美嘅奉獻者啦。咁佢哋咧係完全咧係冇呢個，即係唔個物質身體係唔會影響到佢哋嘅。
And to fight with Krishna, to devotees, no? And how it is so difficult.
咁而要同奉獻者去作戰咧，係非常非常之困難。
If someone wants in a drama, the favorable part is good, no? Unfavorable, like villain part. Heroism, everyone wants to become hero. But villain part, who can take the villain part?
Tell me.
Villain, you know? Drama,
yeah.
There is a hero,
yeah.
And there is a villain. You know villain?
Bad guy.
Bad guy.
Yeah.
Villain, no? What's a villain in another? Villain, no?
Yeah.
Those you... Do hero and opposite the hero?
Yeah.
This is the villain.
Bad guy. Yeah.
It's called villain. In those who take the part of a villain. He is like bad, no?
喺譬如睇個話劇入邊咧，有好人同埋壞人啦，即係有奸角嘅。咁佢咧就係扮演奸角嘅角色。
So this is very difficult part, no, to make difficult role. Simultaneously, no, he is the devotee. Vishwadeva is a devotee, and also taking the part of a role of the villain, like fighting, no.
咁所以咧，其實 Bhishma 都係一個好偉大奉獻者啦。但係咧，佢喺呢個戰爭入面嘅角色就係一個壞人嚟嘅。咁所以其實呢個咧係好困難嘅。
So same thing, the mother Kausalya Kaikeyi, no. Kaikeyi. Yes, he knows this thing, but how he spoke, no, the word, no, and he knows. The Devata says, if you don't speak like this, so she will not. They will not go to exile. So the Pandava will not. The Ravana will.
Yeah.
So this is how she did. So this is not.
咁所以做奸角都唔容易嘅，就好似咧喺Ramayana 入邊嘅 Kaikeyi 啦，咁佢要講啲好惡毒嘅説話咧，先可以令到咧係 Ram 咧佢哋去放逐去流放，咁就令到係有呢一個嘅逍遙時光。I think we have to finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe okay. Last.
So the pain that Krishna suffered, is it like Prahlad? His father, give him poison, he drank the poison, but there's no effect. So the pain to Vishnu is also no effect if you are 100% Krishna consciousness.
Yes, but the level of devotion is little difference. The Bhishma and Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj 5 years boy, and he was innocent. And there Krishna protect himself.
Yeah.
Because to how the poison will never affect. But here Bhishmadev took everything and tolerated because he is the hero, no? Yeah. That level of devotion is, their devotion is little, Prahlad devotion is little like beginning, little soft.
Innocent.
Yes. Yeah. And here Bhishmadev, like he can take everything.
咁個問題就係咧，Bhishma Dev 佢身上面承受好多痛苦啦。咁而就 Prahlad Maharaj 亦都個當佢父親俾佢毒藥嘅時候咧，佢就食咗啲毒藥啦。咁 Krishna 都保護佢嘅。咁佢兩個之間嗰承受嘅痛苦有冇唔同咧？咁個回答就係 Maharaj 即係 Parikshit Maharaj 咧，其實係一個5歲嘅細路仔。咁佢咧係一個好比較係天真無邪嘅。咁咧係其實 Krishna 係親自保護佢嘅。咁但係 Bhishma Dev 咧係一個好最偉大嘅一個奉獻者。佢咧其實係承受、容忍、接受呢一啲嘅痛苦。
ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय।